Hi, these comments are for TK. This is Michael from BetterTOEFLScores.com, and I'm getting ready to listen to your speaking practice test. This is integrated speaking. In the email, you say, Michael, please listen to evaluate score, provide feedback on my practice test. You said this is from third-party material, so please focus on delivery and pronunciation. Since I tried answering the question by looking at my short memo instead of writing all the script, this might be of lower quality than previous ones. This is a good strategy. I like what you're doing here. So for a few weeks, you wrote out your entire response, right? And you practice, and you're getting pretty good scores there. So now, instead of writing out your entire response, you're just jotting down some notes. And you're using those notes to help you answer the speaking prompt. So I think that's a good strategy there. Okay, so let's see how you did on this. I'm getting ready to listen to it right now.
Environmental disturbance is a temporary condition that causes a significant change in an ecosystem. The professor gives more information about this idea by providing two examples.
Okay.
The first example is forest fires, which is a natural phenomenon. When lightning hits forests, fires occur and clear out the canopy. Consequently, small trees get more sunlight, which is beneficial to the ecosystem.
Beneficial.
On the other hand, the second example is the introduction of Asian beetles into the U.S. by humans. Since larvae fed on trees, they damage and kill the forest, especially in the United States.
Bark beetles.
Environmental disturbance of this kind is harmful because it was devastating the ecosystem.
The ecosystem, right? Okay, so let's go over to the rubrics. Yeah, I think I got your score figured out. I'm going to say 22 to 24 points. I hate to tell you, but it's not going to get above 24, I don't think, in this. So let's take a look at it one more time. I think definitely some problems with pronunciation. You had a few language use issues. And topic development, it's pretty organized, right? So I don't see any major problems there. But I might uncover something here.
Environmental disturbance is a temporary condition that causes a significant. Environmental disturbance is a temporary.
Now, why are you telling me this? Is this something coming from a reading passage, or is this part of the lecture? So just give me a definition. Contextualize it for me. The reading passage gives a definition about blah, 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 and the speaker in the lecture gives a couple of examples to further illustrate the idea. So kind of contextualize the information by including a short 5 to 10 second introduction that explains the main points of both the reading and the listening passage.
A condition that causes a significant change in an ecosystem. The professor gives more information about this idea by providing two examples.
Okay, that's good. You contextualized the listening passage. I see how it's connected to the information that you previously mentioned. So that's good.
The first example is forest fires, which is a natural phenomenon. When lightning hits forests,
so forest fires, you could probably just say forest fires, comma, a natural phenomenon, and use a positive instead of an adjective clause. That shows a bit higher level grammar.
Fires occur and clear out the canopy.
That's what I'm having trouble with. What are you saying here? Let me go back.
Fires occur and clear out the canopy.
That's a problem right there. I can't quite get everything you're saying there.
Consequently, small trees get more sunlight, which is beneficial to the ecosystem.
Which is beneficial to the ecosystem.
On the other hand, the second example is the introduction of Asian beetles into the U.S. by humans.
Also, on the other hand, the professor gives an example of Asian beetles that were introduced into the U.S. forests.
Since larvae fed on trees, they damage and kill the forest.
Not quite getting all of this, so you're having some delivery issues.
On trees, they damage and kill the forest. Since larvae fed on trees, they damage and kill the forest, especially in the United States.
See, I didn't quite get everything you're saying there.
Environmental disturbance of this kind is harmful because it was devastating the ecosystem.
Okay, I'm going lower. I hate to tell you, but I'm going 20 to 22 points on this one. So I think you had considerable delivery issues and also some language use issues that kind of it might have been more delivery or you might have been not exactly pronouncing all the word or using the wrong word. So it kind of made it hard to understand some of what you're saying. All right, so then if we look at the rubrics here, you're kind of in the 2 area more than you are in the 3 area. That's what I'm trying to say here. So you have problems with pronunciation, tone, and pacing. Speech may not be sustained at a consistent level throughout. Problems with intelligibility may obscure meaning in places. Yes, but not throughout, right? So I think that's probably why I'm giving you the 2 right there, I think. So I think that's it. All right, thank you for doing this speaking practice test.